What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to episode number 21 now of our 50-50 Road to Glory on FIFA 16. The first thing that I want to mention in today's episode is a big thank you to everyone that stopped by in the stream that was last Friday, that was on the 50-50 Road to Glory. We didn't play any matches, but we did a little club tour, and we built the two squads that we're going to be using going forward and in today's episode. But thank you to everyone that stopped by, it was awesome. And a quick question, I really enjoyed streaming on Friday, it was awesome to speak to some of you. Would you like me to stream once a week for one night and then sacrifice a video, or would you rather keep having 6 videos a week and me not stream? Let me know, because I'll be interested to see what you all think I should do there, because I really enjoyed that stream the other day. But yeah, like I said, we're on to episode number 21 of this series now. If you still enjoyed it, make sure to give a big thumbs up. We can get this around the 25 like mark, that'd be amazing. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here as well, and comments and feedback, suggestions for the pots, all that stuff, greatly appreciated in the comment section down below. I'll quickly show you the squads that we did build, and then we'll flip the coin. So this is the first team, very similar, if not the same, to the team that we had going anywhere. That one team, there wasn't too much we felt we could change. We bought Diego Alves in goal, I know that much, and I think we bought in Tellez or Gulam, I can't quite remember, but that's how that team is lining up. But the big changes were made in the second squad, which I'm really happy with. Both squads are similar in the fact that they've both got 100 chemistry, but they've both got a few players that are off chem, on like 7 chem-ish. But this is the second team now, or the first team, or whatever you want to call it. Love this defence. Petcek, Koscielny, Laporte, Dimarcos. Ivanovic a bit controversial at left back because he does often play right back. He never tends to play left back, but I think he'll still do a job for us there, and I really want to use him. And then we got Flamini, not Coquelin, sorry. Trocheras, Roberto, Isco, Benteke, and Ruben Castro. So I'm really looking forward to trying this team out, seeing how it performs, and I'm extremely interested to see how this informed Ivanovic that we packed plays at left back, being very right-footed, and well, not very right foot, he's got a 3-star weak foot, but I just think it's going to be interesting to see how he plays. But yeah, we're going to get the coin now, flip it, and see what we're going to be doing in today's episode, lads. So we're going to flip the coin now, lads. We're going to go for heads, because we haven't gone for heads for quite some time. We usually go for tails, and it is heads, as you can see there, lads. So we will be taking something out of the good pot. It's crazy that I think we're into, like I said, episode number 21 we're into now, and I'd say we've probably had like 13, 14 good pots to our 7 or 8 bad pots. We seem to have had a lot more good than bad in this series, which I'm not complaining about, but let's give this a shake up. Hopefully we can get something where we can buy a player, because we were talking in the stream about potential players who could bring in. The likes of Alan would slot in beautifully the CDM from the Serie A and really help our chemistry out and allow us to use Ramirez in the other team. But we're going to take this one here. This one jumped out to me quite quickly. Let us see what we're doing. We are doing, for some reason, lads, the one I've just picked out of the good pot is lose one, sell one, which should be in the bad pot. So we're going to have to discard that for a moment, put that over there. It is definitely the good pot that we've got. What a failure at the start of this episode. Let's just fold this one back up, because I've got that one out just to make sure that I hadn't put the leads on the wrong way around, which I haven't. I don't think that was just a bit of a lone ranger there in the wrong pot. So we'll shake that up again. Hopefully we can actually get something good out of the good pot this time. Let's take this one here that's sitting relatively near the bottom. I think, oh god, is there 2 there or 1? I think there's only 1 there. Let's open this one up, and hopefully this can actually be something good. We have got, that's a good one, nothing too exciting. Open 3 packs. Let's go onto the store and see what packs we can buy, lads. So lads, I've just gone to the store and I've actually got 100k packs available at the moment. I'm not going to be buying them though, because I just think it cost me now £45. Not worth it, even though we have got Inform Ronaldo and Messi in the team of the week at the moment. Instead, we're just going to do these mega packs. We'll get 3 of these and hopefully get something good again, lads. Right then, lads, so we're getting 3 of these 35k packs. I believe this is what gave us the really good pack. Look, last time I think it was 35k packs where we got Ivanovic. Our first pack is going to be, could have been bloody Thiago Silva. It is David Luiz, which isn't bad. Schneiderlin, Abdenol, we've got Benaglio. Again, it's really difficult to tell straight off the bat what is going to be useful and what isn't, because it's just hard to know what we've got in the club. But Schneiderlin might fit in quite nicely. Yeah, we'll store this all into the club. I don't think there's going to be anything down in the duplicates, I wouldn't imagine. And then we'll get, oh my god, we get 2 packs, 1 gold pack, 2 gold packs, so we get those 2 as well. Let's store all this to the club, redeem those, and then get the 2nd and 3rd of the packs. You gotta love getting a pack within a pack, lads. They're only the very standard 5k packs, I believe this, so I'm not expecting anything outstanding. Let's see what we're going to get. The first one we get is Villagra, nothing exciting at all. Let's store all that to the club. And 2nd of the 3 packs, hopefully we can get something, but again, I'm really doubting it with these being 5k packs. A rare player would be nice. Oh, Hunter, that's not too bad, you know. For a 5k pack, I will take that. He might slot into our team at some point, you never know. And then we've got our final 2 35k packs now. Last one wasn't amazing, but it wasn't terrible either. Can this one be any good for us? We are getting, oh God, for a second then, hoping for a Sergio Ramos. Instead we're getting Helton, we're getting Albiol. Kyle Walker's not a bad pull, and Albiol's not bad either actually, because he's in the Italian league and he's Spanish, so we could potentially link him into some of our Spanish league teams in the future. We've got Oscar Cardozo, who I used to absolutely love on FIFA, Kulka, Sobis, who's this silver here? Belanov, again, nothing too exciting in all honesty. Let's get into the last pack. Let's just check the duplicates here. Nothing exciting. Let's duplicate what? Let's store this in the club and then get onto the last pack. Here we go then, lads, the final 34k pack. Fair to say they've not been as good as the last time we opened them, when we got Ivanovic, we got Cristiano, we got some really good pulls. In form, we got Gulam again! What is this? On this account, we have pulled both in-form Gulams. That is absolute madness. We also get ourselves Kiesling, we get Inla, we get Bedimo, Pereira. I can't believe we've got both in-form Gulams. I swear to God, this account, I mean, I don't open that many packs these days anyway, but we seem to get a lot more luck on this account than we do on my main account. But in-form Gulam, we might have to slot him into the team now, just for the sake of trying him. But yeah, let's store that into the club. That is freaking beast. Back-to-back informs in this episode, lads. Look at that. Second inform Gulam and first inform Gulam. That is absolutely crazy. I think our chemistry stays the same in fairness. Yeah, just that's cool. So we will put inform Gulam in there after all. Second inform Gulam. So we have managed to get second inform Gulam straight into the team actually. It doesn't affect the chemistry whatsoever. He's on 10. Miranda's still on 10 because he's got links coming from everywhere. And I think this is the team that we're going to use for game 1 of 3 in this episode. We started off Division 4 last time out and we got a draw. Hopefully we can build on that. Let's jump into game number 1, lads. Here we go then, lads, game number 1 of today's episode. Last time out was really tough game, if I remember correctly, in our first game in Division 4, and he's got a really solid team again. He's got the non-upgraded Lewandowski, he's got Bellarabi, Schürrle, Goetze, Douglas Costa playing centre mid, bizarrely. He's also got Podolski playing centre mid, I think that was, interestingly. Not an amazing team, but a decent team nonetheless. Hopefully we can get 3 points on the board here, lads. Ramirez picking up the pieces, fair play. He's Gulam in centre mid for some reason. He's done alright there though. Marquisio back to Gulam, go on son. Second inform Gulam, bombing down the line. Well played. Get that in behind. Oh, Morata stopped. He looked like he was going to go in behind, but then he just didn't bother. You idiot. You moron. 1-0. That is absolutely terrible from my opponent. Every now and then, FIFA tip here. If you just run and just rush mark one of your opponent's players when he's passing out with the goalkeeper, every now and then you will just guess correctly. And that's exactly what happened then. I just tried to cut out that pass, guessed that he'd go that way, and he did. And it's a simple goal for Aubameyang. 1-0 up, lads. Need to get rid of this, lads. Come on, get rid. It should be easy. Yep, well played. Oh, it's really unlucky. He could score for Nice as well. Oh, he has as well. Straight back into the game for him, amending for his mistake. Oh, it was, it was so close. We picked up the ball on the edge and we almost took on the man that scored. I think it's Podolski. Is it in full Podolski? It's Podolski anyway. But if we'd have took that around him, we would have had such a great chance to counter-attack. But as it was, he tackled us here. You'll see on the replay, actually, look, we nearly take it round and get really unlucky. And then he just hammers it in on the edge. He's got a great long shot on him, Podolski. He couldn't do anything about that. 1-1. Oh, no, he's in behind. God damn it. Oh, my God, we're so lucky. We're so lucky. We're so lucky. We're not lucky. 2-1 down. I now regret calling this opponent a moron when we scored our first goal because he's quickly come back into the game. And we are 2-1 down. We've got some work to do here. We got in behind so easily there, which is a bit of a concern, being as though we've got Laporte and Koscielny at the back. But hopefully, this is just a bit of a blip. In fact, no, we haven't got Laporte and Koscielny in the back. This is our other team. God damn it. Oh my God, what a bloody ball. What space here for Morata. Come on. This has got to be. It's going to be a chance. Morata's taken on. We tried to sweat it. We have 2-2. Get in there. There was a moment where I thought we'd screwed up. It's pretty dirty play from myself, but 2-2. Aubameyang with the goal. We've got to be doing this at this stage now, lads. Division 4. These aren't easy opponents. We've got to take any chance that we can get. Fake shot. Oh my God, Hamsik. This is a chance. Ping that. Oh, just wide. It was really well worked by Hamsik to find that yard of space. Oh my God, Marquisio's got space. Can we pick him out? We can. Come on, Claudio. Come on, I'm taking my time. Oh, it should have been a goal. Might still have a chance. Please. Oh, it's a good tackle. Oh, Marquisio, that's nice. Nice footwork. Look at the space. Please. Oh, we should have scored. That was really well played by Marquisio. Peace check. I'm looking at the back stick. I'm looking at the back stick. Great ball. What a save. Well played, Morata. Can we drop that? It's got to be. get in. 3-2 up. We have been pressing and pressing and pressing in this second half, lads. It's one of those games. It's a very close match, but if anyone's going to win it, I've felt like it's going to be us. It's close, but we seem to have the edge, and that's now Aubameyang hat-trick, I believe, which is awesome to see. We take a 3-2 lead, still 20 minutes to go. Anything can still happen in this game, but we got our noses ahead. Surely he's not quitting. He's got to be making subs, you'd think. Back to him. Oh my God, we could sew up the game here, lads. Come on. Please, Pierre. Please, Pierre. Use that pace. Knock it back, stick. Please. That close. He was that close to meeting that. One more. This should sew it up. Please get in. The ever-reliable Alvaro Morata. What a player he's been for us in this series, lads. Makes it 4-2. And we should be getting all 3 points from this game. I said when we scored the third, I always fancied us to win it if anyone was going to win it, and it wasn't going to be a draw. He bought on those subs, and they are freaking pacey up top, but we've managed to counter him. I think he's gone attacking and we've gone defensive, and Alvaro Morata makes it 4-2. That should be game, set, and match. Around the corner. First time. Beautiful play again. This guy's definitely gone attacking. Alvaro Morata's in here. Going for that near post OP. It's 5-2. Scoreline there starts to look a little bit harsh on my opponent. He's gone attacking since we went 3-2 up, and we are just hitting him on that break. Alvaro Morata with his second of the game. 3 for Aubameyang, 2 for Morata, and they are looking like a pretty deadly striker partnership at the minute. That is definitely game set and match now if it wasn't before. There it is then, lads. Full time in this game. It has finished 5-2. Was that in the end? I think. Can't even remember. We've only just finished. It was one of those games, like I say. We took that 1-goal lead sort of near the end, and at that moment he sort of lost the plot. He didn't lose the plot. He just went attacking. It was 5-2, and we just managed to counter the hell out of him. He did lose the plot in the last 5 minutes or so, where he was just trying to nail our players and got a man sent off as well. But you can see from the stats, he had 7 shots, 7 on target, which is very clinical. We had 11 and 7 on target, and that was enough to win us the game, lads. Let's jump into game number 2 now. 4 points out of a possible 6, not a bad start. And I think I'm going to change to our other team now, so we're going to try out the one that we like the main build in the stream. So hopefully this will go well. So lads, we're going into game number 2 with our second team. We originally actually had Flamini in this position, but we have actually changed that out for Morgan Schneiderlin, who we just packed in those 3 mega packs there. So we're going to stick him in a team. That improves the midfield a little bit. But I think although the defence is extremely strong, I don't think the midfield and attack in this team is as strong as it is in our other teams. So hopefully it can still perform. Castro has done really well for us, so hopefully he can keep that up. Game number 2 then, lads. What's he rocking up with? It is a Sirius. In fact, it's a really nice hybrid. Fair play. He's got Dybala and Pereira in the middle. Then he's got a Bundesliga right-hand side with Bellarabi, Kalhagner losing form, and Dietmar. Then a left-hand side from the BPL with Schneiderlin, who we've got Depay. And I didn't quite catch the left back, but I'm guessing it was Luke Shaw or the Man United left back. I don't know. But really nice little hybrid. Going to be a tough game, as the last one was, and all games are going to be from now on. But hopefully this team can play well for us. Fingers crossed. Well played. Can we allow that off on the edge? Surely this is 1-0. What a move, lads. 1-0 up. That is an absolutely fantastic goal. Sergio Roberto it is. I think that's put that in the end. And someone said in the stream, actually, he's a really good box-to-box midfielder. We've not used him that much yet. But Castro did really well to jump out the way. And Roberto finished that like a bloody striker. That was absolutely... It is Roberto. What a move. 1-0. Where are you, Benteke's? It's towards Benteke. Oh, keeper's come. Nicely dropped the shoulder, pop that off. Oh, what a goal. 2-0 up. We are playing some fantastic football in this episode so far, lads. This guy not as good as the last guy that we played, I don't think. And 21 minutes in, 2-0 and 2 fantastic goals. First one from, what's his face, Sergio Roberto in the middle of the park was a really nicely worked move. But that one is just a freaking rocket. I think is it Marcos? No, it's Trasheras. The centre mid with such low pace, but so many people rate him highly, and that is why, clearly, because that is a rocket. Go on, Castro, please be onside. You might just be off. We'll go for the chip anyway. Oh, Benteke, thank God. I went so quiet then, because how on earth did that Ruben Castro lob not go in? He must have been just onside. I saw there was someone that was sitting a bit deeper in his defence. Risked the pass. He was clearly just on. How unlucky was this chip? Look at this. I was like... in all, mouth open, and then Benteke, that's why you have to have that big man then, comes in, nods it in, 3-0, wouldn't be surprised if we got the rage quit at some point soon, because we are absolutely battering this guy. Ball roll, superb, ball roll the other way, oh my God, Ruben Castro, that is phenomenal. I should have gone for the big chip. I think he's going to quit anyway. His keeper will come out, then I should have gone for a big dink. Is he going to rage quit? It looks like it. There we go. Rage quit in the second game at 3-0 up, and I'll tell you something, lads, tip of the cap to anyone that was in that stream with me on Friday, because that team that you're seeing on the screen there played exceptionally well. Ivanovic at left back as well seemed pretty solid to me. Let's hope we can keep it up. We're going to jump into our third game now. We're going to use this team again, the stream built team, and hopefully make it 9 points out of 9. Here we go then, lads. Third and final game of today's episode. He is rocking it with the BPL team. Pretty standard, really. Not the best, but not the worst either. He's got a really solid defence in Baines, Koscielny, Kompany and Zabaleta, and then Lukaku leading the line, who scored a phenomenal goal yesterday, as I record this, against Chelsea in the cup it was. But we're playing with the same team that we used last time out. If we can make it 9 points out of 9, that would be exceptional. But whatever happens, it's been a good episode this has, lads. Drop that into the centre. Oh, if we could have just hit that first time. Let's pop that after the last... we scored a screamer last time out, and nearly again. That's a decent save. Oh, I got unlucky there. We put in a decent tackle, but he's rode it well. He's hit the post. Yaya Toure, probably this guy's standout player rating was... Oh my god, we've been cut open. We have been cut open. 1-0 to this guy. Probably deserved, to be honest. We have been on the back foot, if anything, in this game. It's been quite end-to-end. But we've been doing the more defending. I mentioned it not long ago, and it's a great finish. Yaya wins it in the middle of the park, and our defence is pulled open too easily, really. But Nidge Payet, great finish. 1-0 down. Get going, get going. This is a chance. This is a chance. Ruben Castro for 1-1. Oh, it's a great save by his keeper. That should be 1-1. Castro should be scoring nevertheless, man. Got space in here. It's Isco. Come on, Isco. Can we spin inside? We can. Fantastic play. Still Isco. Still Isco. What a goal. Back in the game. 1-1. It's fantastic play on the counter, but my word, Isco had a lot of work to do, and he bloody did it. That is phenomenal. Stop and turns inside. Dodges another tackle in the centre, but that finish as well across the keeper on his weaker foot as well, I think, right in the top bin. Brings it back to 1-1. Great individual goal from Isco, that was. I think he's onside there, Benteke. He's in acres of space. Please finish this, Benteke. What a save, please. Oh, what a chance. He's bloody put it over. What a miss that is. Benteke had all sorts of space there. The keeper made a good save. We should have scored the follow-up, though. Ivanovic on his left foot. That's a fantastic ball to Benteke. And look at... Oh, it could still fall. He's got space. Castro, please. Yes, 2-1 up, lads. What a messy goal that was in the end. Props to Ivanovic, though, and his weak foot. That initial pass to Benteke down the line was fantastic. He couldn't beat his man. It fell nicely, and in the end, it was our non-rare Ruben Castro who slots it in on the side. It wasn't the best pass from Isco, it's got to be said, and we take a 2-1 lead. I've just noticed, I didn't notice at the start, this guy's doing a draft to glory, so all these players, you'd think in theory, are players that he's got through doing the draft. So, yeah, nice team. Fair play. He's doing the job. Drop it off to someone. Surely this is in. Oh, what a block. Benteke sweats it across goal. It's a great block from Leighton Baines. He's been sent very rewarded with William, but it's William versus Ivanovic. Oh, Branislav. That is why I want this in form in the team. That 18 on defending showing itself there. We're just going to try and see this out now, lads. No need to force any... Oh, my God, really? Really? Schneiderlin. Don't let... If we can see, this is all Schneiderlin's fault for an awful pass. Please, no. Please, no. Oh, he has as well. God damn it. That is completely Morgan Schneiderlin's fault. Awful pass in the middle of the park, and then we were punished. There was a lot happened between that and the goal, to be fair. We could have defended a bit better, but 2-2. It's been a close game, to be fair. I was just saying, really, really good game. Is there going to be a winner in it? God damn it, I thought that was going to fall for us then, but it is full-time. 2-2 draw. Probably a fair result. I feel if anyone edged that game, it was us, but he dominated at the start. For probably the first 20 minutes, we did a lot of defending, but from there on out, I feel we were the better team. Mistake there was perhaps going a bit too defensive for the last 10 minutes because it invited a lot of pressure on. But still, 7 points out of 9. Not too bad, you can see. We had 11 shots, he had 7. GG, road to draft to glory it was as well. So nice team on that for that guy. Here you can see 8 points, 2 off safety with 6 games left to go. We're halfway to promotion because it's 16 points for promotion. So we're on course for that, which is really, really nice to see. But really decent episode once again. 7 points picked up. If you'd love to, I would love it, sorry, in the words of Kevin Keegan, if you throw a big thumbs up on this. If we can get it over 20 likes, like I mentioned earlier, that'd be insane. And let me know if you'd like me to stream once a week in place of a video. I'd love to hear your feedback on that. But yeah, have a good day, lads. I'll speak to you all in tomorrow's video. Have a good one. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games, and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got need for speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids and you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like and subscribe button to support the channel that keeps running. It takes 1 second, like it's free, it costs nothing. Peace.